Shalom and greetings from Jerusalem, Jane. It's hot here in Israel, still wearing summer dresses. I'm staying again currently with some friends out in Judea. The house is filling up and filling up. More people are coming the next couple of days, and it's a busy house. So I'm doing the best that I can to just find a quiet corner where I could record this update for all of you. Today is a very special day for me, for all of Israel, and for many people around the world who love Israel and who is standing with Israel. 4 years ago today, my colleague and my friend Ari Fuld was brutally murdered in a terror attack. Today, according to the Jewish calendar, that happened 4 years ago. I used to make videos together, the Jew and the Gentile reaching the world, sharing about, amongst other things, all of these horrible terror attacks, and all of a sudden it was my job to share that he was the next victim on the long list of Jewish people being murdered for no other reason than being Jewish. It changed my life, it transformed my life, it broke me into a million pieces. You see, when people introduced me, and it happened a couple of days ago where one of my friends were introducing me to someone new, and she says, "This is Jane." She's known as Jerusalem Jane. She's a journalist. And I never actually really introduced myself like that, because me and Israel are like this. You know, ever since I put my feet on holy ground many years ago, this nation became a part of me, and I was saying, you are more Jewish than some left-wing Jewish people standing up for Israel. You are part of this nation. He actually said, I thank God for sending you here to speak up for my nation and for my people. So I am doing what I feel God has put in my DNA, to be your eyes and ears and girly boots on the ground, sharing with you what you don't always hear in mainstream media, in good times and in bad times. So today, from the bottom of my heart, I honor and I remember the legacy and the memory of Ari Fuld, who faithfully every day was doing nothing but sharing the truth about this majestic nation of Israel, coming against all the lies and the propaganda. This is what I have dedicated my life to do. This is what I have been trying to do for so many years. So today it's a painful day. Today is a difficult day, and my thoughts and prayers are going out to Ari Fuld's family. So how did this day begin, you ask? Well, it began again with another terror attack in Samaria, where terrorists driving a car, they passed an Israeli taxi and they fired at that taxi driver, and they injured it. They hit him in the back, and they also fired at a bus. Things are very tense and on high alert here in Israel in this season of the high holidays. We had Rosh Hashanah, and when the sun sets on Tuesday night, it's going to be Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, where this nation shuts down completely, even the airspace. No plane, nothing is moving in this country, no cars in the streets. And then this next Sunday at sunsets, we are beginning the festival of Sukkot, Feast of Tabernacles. So everything is on high alert. There's a lot more police and militaries in the street, especially here where I am in Judea and Samaria, and also in East Jerusalem, where terrorists are plotting and scheming terror attacks. It's literally only because we have such a good intelligence agency, and because of the hard work that they're doing, and all the people in uniform standing out in the streets, that we don't have buses blowing up and many terror attacks. They are scheming them, they are plotting them, they are attacking civilians, vehicles, buses every other day, shooting attacks, and of course also against the military. So things are tense here in Israel during this season of the high holidays. It has been tense since we had that horrible wave of terror attacks in March, April, where 19 Israelis were murdered in a very short period of time. I follow Arab news sites. I see how they are celebrating every time there's an attack on the Jewish people, and how they are praising these despicable terrorists as martyrs and freedom fighters. So Israel is a part of me, and I'm a part of Israel, and for until I take my last dying breath, will stand in the gap for Israel and speak the truth out of this incredible nation. Today is actually also a special day. It's the International Day of Pray for the Peace of Jerusalem. So wherever you're living around the world, I hope in your congregation that you have this special time of prayer for Israel, for the peace of Jerusalem. It happens the first Sunday every October, and there's also an event taking place in Jerusalem with good music and people coming together. Normally I used to attend that, but again this year I'm staying with friends. I don't have my own home, so I am here outside the city. So again, things are very, very tense here in Israel because these terrorists are scheming and plotting attacks every single day. But I have always said, I will always say, it is safe to come to Israel. I will encourage you to book your ticket, because for such a time as this, you can make a difference. Come here and show the Jewish people that no terror or terror threats is going to keep you from walking in the Holy Land. That you're going to come here and you're going to stand united with the Jewish people and say, we love you, we pray for you, we encourage you, we are speaking the truth from wherever neck of the woods around the world you are coming from. You can make a difference. And I keep saying it will change your life when you come to the Holy Lands. So again, for those who don't know, my name is Jerusalem Jane. I'm a Danish advocate for Israel. I'm a Danish lover of Zion who has dedicated my life to speak the truth out of Israel, and I've been doing that faithfully for many, many years. Right now, I'm in between housing. I am looking for my own home. I need it now. This house is full short-term, long-term rental. I need a fully furnished apartment in Jerusalem. So anybody out there who says, well, we have a fully furnished apartment, we don't use it, we live abroad, why not let Jerusalem Jane settle there for short, long-term and be in safety and speak the truth out of Israel? I would truly appreciate if you're a landlord and you have an available apartment and you say, this is where Jerusalem needs to come and live, and give me a good deal on an apartment and for rents. I would also really appreciate it. For such a time as this, I need to get back into the city center so I can be your eyes and ears. I am not doing all the work that I would like to do, because all my strength and my energy is going on trying to raise funds because it is so expensive. So anybody who want to lift my hands financially because I don't have a salary, there are 3 different options: PayPal, GoFundMe page, and a tax-deductible donation platform in America. So I'm sharing the links to all of that. So again, today we remember and we honor the memory of Ari Fuld, the Lion of Zion. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem wherever you are around the world. And thank you for lifting my hands also financially, so I finally can settle in a new home that I've been trying to do for such a long time. You can be part of that. You can choose to be a blessing, saying, I will bless Israel through being the voice that Jane is doing out of Zion for so many years. God bless you so much. Come to Israel, book your ticket, pack your suitcase. It will change your life forever, I promise. Bye.